All right, let's take it back to the dog pound. This is your weekend edition, Daily Dose of Lamb Dog. We are doing our Let's Play Along with Minecraft in hardcore mode. Giving you a little something extra for your weekend. We'll get this bad boy loaded up. When last we left off, we had completed our first day and successfully built a shelter of earth and cobblestone. Today I've got some hardware upgrades. You may be able to notice the mouse moving a little bit smoother, but I put a mouse in instead of using the touchpad. We shall see how that works out and see what honey we can kick. Now we've got a little bit of time before the sun rises. We are running low on food, but that don't confront me. Let's get our crafting table set up. We got a little bit of time on our hands. We got lots of wood. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some sticks. We're going to get tooled up. We got plenty of cobblestone. But I'm going to prepare up. I'm going to go ahead and get my weapon on. I'm going to weapon it on out. We'll do two swords. Because what? 2 is 1 and 1 is none, as they say. Put our seeds over there a little bit. Now we're gonna do some more cobblestone toolage. I'm gonna build 3. What do you think? 3 pickaxes. How are we doing? We're just going to keep making tools. Shovel it up. We got plenty of time on our hands. Let's do 2 shovels, bringing us to a total of 3. Let's make some axes. Axes. And how many axes is that? Maybe let's do 3 axes. So we got a total of 3 shovels, 4 pickaxe if you count the wooden one, 2 swords. Let's make a hoe. Hoes last a long time though, so we're probably going to be okay. We'll save. No, you know what? Let's just tool it up. And we've got some wood left over, as well as stone. So we got a little treat for you. No, we're not gonna do that yet. But we will make we're gonna make a chest to put all of our goodies in. We can double it up, but I don't want to put so many items in inventory that we can't move it. Like I said, this is going to be a shelter. This isn't our house. See if we got any bad guys outside yet. Don't see anything. They're out there though. Oh, now there's no sheep around. Otherwise, we'd be able to get some wool and then make a bed, but none of that just yet. Now what I'm going to keep in the chest will be things like supplies, like seeds, things that'll take up space. Dirt, I don't know if it's worth keeping dirt or not. But we're going to need all the room we can muster for our work day tomorrow on here. So as far as raw materials, we are going to leave off any raw materials that we may have. And I'll tell you what, I may use the last bit of coal that I have here to go ahead and make some torches. There we go. So 10-hole torches. We've got axes, pickaxe. Maybe. No, we're good. We're good. I was just wondering where to stick the axe. It really doesn't matter at this point. All right, so we've got all these tools. Unfortunately, I know old buddy Mike isn't going to like this too much, but looks like our only source of food is going to be the rabbits. I know that isn't what any of y'all wanted to hear. Out of boredom, I guess we could move our shelter a little bit further in, or was it closed off back there? I don't remember what it even looked like. But, goodness me, got nothing to do. Oh, there's a baddie. See him? See him right there? Okay, we're going to need to move back a little because he may explode. That's a, oh man, what is that called? A creeper? You can hear him if he's getting too close. You'll hear that sizzle. And that can happen even if you're, like, if he were on the other side of this door, he could actually explode and hurt me. But there he is up there on top of the tree. See him moving around? All right, it's almost daylight. We'll give it a minute. He should catch fire when the sun hits him. And first things first, I'm probably going to get more coal and we're going to get more coal and cobblestone as we begin to mine into the mountain, because we will need. I'm going to bone up on some of. Here's something we're going to need. I'm going to go ahead and bring a door with us, because I'm going to make a mine. A mine! And we will bring some sticks so that we can make more. What do you call it? Torches on the way. All right, hopefully our bad guy isn't too close. Oh, shoot. Let's see if he'll come over this way. I can't. I have no armor, as you can see. That's where your armor would be. I have no armor, so he can hurt me pretty good. He's going to see me here. Ah! Yep. And that's how it goes. Look at that. Hurt the little tree. All right, so let's get this going. Let's get this party started. It is daytime, and in our that hasn't taken too much time. Let's go ahead and do another day. Hopefully this isn't boring. I mean, heck, it's a weekend edition. Now I am swimming. Remember what I was telling you about the air? See the little bubbles? You can actually run out of air, and you can sometimes get spawned into an area that doesn't allow you to breathe, like you start underwater. And if you're in a mine, as you begin working the mine, if you're not careful with how you're doing it, it can you can actually break down and hit water, and then maybe have no way to get out. But let's get this coal. Working in a coal mine, working downtown. I think I'm going to use the wooden one because that worked out okay. But you cannot get iron. We'll run into iron here soon enough. You can't get iron with the wooden pickaxe because it doesn't seem to harvest it quick enough. Now, if you look, ooh, we got more coal over there. I'm not sure which mountain I actually want to begin digging into, but we will begin building our mine here in a second. I just want to get as much coal as we possibly can because it works as a fuel source when we actually build our furnace, when we process iron and all that other good stuff. This is a good little coal load here. Iron will be nice to get. You can build much more effective swords with better power. You know, more attack power, both in their effectiveness and how long they last. Now, it's important to use the correct tool for the job in this game, because if you were to say use a shovel for blocking, you know, taking the blocks, then it would it uses up the service life of that item quicker. We need to be careful because those squiddy things that we saw earlier, they can actually hurt me. See him? See how he's right on me? Yeah, he could actually hurt me. So we're gonna need to be careful. Looks like I outran him somehow. Man, I can't believe that. All right, let's go ahead and work up more of our coal. So exciting, I know. Where was the rest of it? Where were you? Ah. Cobblestoning it out, huh? Well, having a little trouble climbing up this mountain. That's what I'm doing. Dagnabbit. I would make excuses and say like the lag isn't helping, but that's really not a big deal. All right, now the question is, do I dig my own mine, or should I use like a pre-existing area? The thing about using a pre-existing area is we could conceivably get stuck in a mine shaft with googlies, which are the bad guys. But I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. We're going to get as many supplies up as we possibly can. And then maybe begin digging our mine perhaps next week, which would be, as it pertains to the game, it would be this night as well as the next one. And I am so lucky to get all this coal. Wow, you have no idea. Luck of the draw. As far as spawning, you can end up really getting the poo end of the stick. Where are we at daylight-wise? Okay, early afternoon. Let's go ahead and take a look. There was one shaft starting up top there, and then another one down there. What I'm going to have to do here, we'll go ahead and take a peek in there. Peeky, peeky, peeky. Sneaky peek. Ooh, more coal. This is just, I am amazed. All right, well, let's load it up. Load the boat. Kind of my priorities. Baseline priority, of course, is to survive at this point. Not as easy of a task as I'm making it look. Having played this game for a while, there are things you know to avoid. You know, how the different bad guys react. Ooh, spooky. Let's see what's in here, though. I'm curious. Are you curious? I'm kind of curious. Well, kind of comes to a little bit of a dead end. It was pretty, though. I mean, we could start our cave in there, or our mine, but I want to do this. I'm going to do this a little more conventional, a little more man-made style. Oh, fortune smiles again. Okay, we have cows. So remember our food issue? Yeah, that food issue just came to an end. I'm going to do some cow hunting. Ooh, and there's the sheep. So we could even, oh golly, this is going to be a work day, people. Cows are not going to like this. Now off the cows you get leather and what else do you get? You get leather and food, which is beef. Beefy. And here we have some unfortunate sheep, which will be used to make our bed, so we don't have to stay up all night like we did last time. Then I can give you guys a nice proper day on here. So it comes off of him. He gives me mutton and wool, which I can use to make the bed, and then we're going to be able to cook this in our furnace, which we'll be building soon. Urgh. Come back, man. I just want to talk. Now, what would be ideal would be to kill enough cows to actually make some armor, but we're not going to get to that. We're going to need to properly farm them first. All right, so we got wool and mutton off of him again, and we'll just keep our bunny rabbits alive, won't we? You know, bunny. Like, hey man, how come the bunnies get a pass? I don't want to. I want to keep around. I want to keep around some of these cows because I'm going to breed them. You can actually breed your livestock and create a little bit of a farm. We can breed livestock. We can create a wheat field, make bread for food. But I would like to, unless I can find just a ton of iron, we'll be having us some leather for armor here. But in order to do that, we're going to have to farm some wheat, harvest up that wheat, and go from there. I know it'd probably be a little bit more sightseeing, a little bit more fun sightseeing on this game than to just be doing all the work like what I'm doing here, but trust me, this makes the sightseeing and exploring later on even possible. All right, I'd say we've done enough work damage for the day. Daylight is almost gone. Let's get back to our shelter area if we can find it. Hopefully I'm not cursed with a bad sense of direction. I don't feel like I am. Because if not, we are going to be in deep doo-doo. Good news is we got cows all over the dang place. That's a very good sign. Alright, this could get ugly if I can't find my way back to our shelter. Kind of halfway wishing I'd put a light out front. We'll find it. Because if not, this series could be over before it even begins. When these baddies start to spawn, whew. I don't want to eat the raw meat, but I'll do it if I have to. This is looking better, right? Weren't we into a little bit of sand there? Oh, goodness me. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar at all. Oh, man. We shall see, though. I don't quite remember. Oh, no. No, this is fine. Yeah, we're doing good. We made it. Who knew? All right, everybody. So, that'll be it. And thanks for watching today's weekend edition of the Daily Dose of Lambdog. I hope you're enjoying this series. In our next installment, we're going to eat a little something, maybe get some shut-eye, and go from there. In the meantime, again, thanks for watching. And, you know, I think I do my outro a little bit too quick. All right. Y'all be good.